Hello and welcome. You're watching Last Take on Money9. I'm Sakshi Batra. This is a show where we recap for you the entire markets trading day action for you and also share with you where were the focus areas that markets were really focused on, the limelights, the sectors and the stocks that really moved the markets in today's trading session. And also we'll keep an eye out on which will be the factors to watch out for in tomorrow's trading session as well. Well, let's quickly see what kind of a closing did we see in today's trading session. As far as the benchmark indices are concerned, they managed to pull themselves up and closed at the high point of the day. 0.5% gains for both Sensex and Nifty. So there were just 2 days of red closing, but today again the bulls have taken control back. Although it was a highly choppy session through the trade, we did see a dip gap down opening in the morning. But slowly the bulls managed to pull up themselves. 51,531 the closing level for the Sensex, 222 points of gain. Nifty 50 also managed to close in the green with 15,173 as the closing level, 0.5% up in trade, 66 points gain for that. But it was the only index that actually slipped into the red as far as the big indices are concerned. Nifty Bank, that slipped mildly and marginally in the red, 31 points loss for that one. 35,752 was the level at which Nifty Bank also shut shop today. Looking at the broader markets, the small cap space really outperformed the markets today with over 1% gains. Now, remember it closed at around 19,626. The BSE mid-cap also closed at 19,898 with 88 points of gain. That's 0.5% gain for the mid-cap stocks as well. But keep an eye out on the small-cap stocks. For 2 days in a row, that space has been buzzing quite a lot. Now, looking at the sectors that actually moved the markets today, that is actually a complete mix of red and green on your screens there. The auto financial services actually losing in trade with FMCG jumping higher towards the second half of trading session with 0.81% of gains over there. So most of the stocks or the heavyweights from FMCG stocks also really supported the markets to inch up towards the day's high as well. Now, Nifty IT also managed to stay in the green while at close with 0.5% gains over there. The media stocks witnessed some bit of profit booking. The metals continued to shine on, and that was the best sectoral gain that we actually saw in today's trading session, with pharma following as well as the private banking space still inching up towards in the green. But it's the PSU banking index that's clearly losing in trade today, and that has actually witnessed a whole lot of profit booking too, with 1.5% loss on the Nifty PSU banking index. It's the realty space also that has seen some bit of profit booking while at close, although the index was highly up in the first half of trade. But it actually has closed with 0.2% loss for the Nifty Realty, with a loss of about 90 points so far. Let's also keep an eye out on the top gainers and losers in today's trading session. So the Nifty was pulled up by 2 heavyweights, including Reliance Industries. That was up about 4.5%. That stock individually has definitely helped the markets inch up towards its day's high and close in the green for sure. Hindalco also up about 5.5% in trade. Sun Pharma again gaining ground. Very healthy gains coming in there, and a smart recovery from the lows of the morning, and 2.5% gains for that one. Adani Ports and GAIL also jumping up higher, over 2.5% in trade in today's trading session. Moving on to the laggards now, which were the stocks that actually stemmed the gains for the markets today. It was all in all Eicher Motors that was not performing from the early morning trade today. 2.5% loss is what we see at the closing level as well. Titan has again not performed and disappointed the street with its earnings, although it was largely in line with the estimates. But there are factors on the outlook for the jewelry space that is somehow going to keep the prices under check, as well as L&T that actually witnessed some bit of profit booking in today's trading session with 1.5% loss over there. Also from the auto space, it's Tata Motors that's down about 1.2% in trade, and Coal India too down over 1% in trade at the moment as well. So that's as far as the markets picture is concerned. Whole lot of results will be coming out tomorrow, so keep an eye out on stocks like Bharat Dynamics, PGR Energy, Bharat Forge, Delta Corp. That's a casino major. Dilip Buildcon, Glenmark Pharma from the pharma space. It's Grasim and InfoEdge that you need to keep an eye out on. Motherson Sumi, Moil, and also Nalco, Phoenix Mills, Siemens, Sobha Limited from the real estate space. Steel Strip Wheels, also Tidewater, Treehouse, TV Today, and Voltas also going to come out with their results in tomorrow's trading session. So we are moving towards the fag end of the earnings season as far as the Q3 FY21 results go, and a whole lot of mid-cap companies will be coming out with their earnings in tomorrow's tomorrow's trading session. So we'll keep an eye out on that one, and we'll see how the mid-cap space really buzzes in tomorrow's trading session as well. Lots of macro factors also will be important to watch out for. The December manufacturing output will be coming out. There's going to be the retail inflation data or the consumer prices inflation data as well. As far as the January data goes, it's going to be the production data as far as the industrial output is concerned. The IIP data for December will also be coming out tomorrow in the evening, and of course we'll be having this whole host of Q3 earnings that will definitely provide some kind of trigger for markets tomorrow as well. But bulls are definitely happy by coming back into the green in today's trading session. There was a mild breather of sorts for the last two trading sessions when we saw the benchmark indices slip in the trade after a sharp, huge run-up post-budget as well. There was a kind of a fear on the back of the minds of investors as to whether this will be the time when correction will deepen. But most of the experts who came on our channel on Money9 as well today, they all talked about this being just a short breather, and this is indeed a buy on dips market which you can continue to accumulate some good quality stocks and continue your investment journey as the underlying bull trend in the markets continues to be quite positive as well. So we'll leave you at that, but a whole lot of action will unfold on Money9, so stay tuned with us.